Right, good morning from Reno, Oklahoma. It's right back on Route 66. This is day 7 of this part of the adventure. Anxious to get started. Just want to say good morning. Had a good night's sleep. Stayed at a Motel 6 last night because they left the light on for me. And I'm anxious to get started. Now, I am going to take you over here because I'm not really sure why they do this. I'm gonna have to look it up, but you notice they have all kinds of locks on this thing, so I'm not really sure why, but pretty cool anyhow. All right, our first stop today is Fort Reno, and it's big in the Indian wartime periods in the West, in the Midwest. Overlook of this one. I don't know much about it. The museum is closed. Visitor center's closed. So I'm just going to take some time and walk around and see what it's like, take some pictures. And we'll see if I turn the video back on. Not sure. Right, this chapel is actually rather newer compared to everything else. Built in 1944. I thought it was kind of strange. I thought the sign was wrong, but come to find out, this place here, Fort Reno, was an internment camp for German and Italian prisoners of war from World War II. And these POWs were, even though they were imprisoned here, they were hired as laborers by local farms. And in 1944, they helped build this chapel. So today the chapel is used for various activities: weddings, a yearly German and Italian memorial service, and something called Christmas guns. At least according to the sign that I'm standing in front of. So I thought that was kind of a unique story. Right, the next stop was Lucille's Roadhouse. Just had a great meal here today. So if you're on 66, want a place to stop to eat, highly recommend. All right, the next stop was Clinton, Oklahoma, at the Route 66 Museum. If you want to know, goes to the Route 66 decade by decade. Perfect place, reasonable admission, excellent museum. Highly recommend it. I had a blast in there, other than their credit card machine not working, had to pay cash. But besides that, everything else went great in there. Picked up my latest Route 66 souvenir that you'll see somewhere in one of these videos. Got my ball cap. So on to the next stop. All right, welcome to Elk City, Oklahoma. We're at the Parker Drilling Company Rig 114. Pretty impressive. It's on the list of attractions on Route 66. This building here caught my attention. Casa Grande Hotel, across Casa Grande Hotel, site of US 66 Association 1931 convention. Obviously is still not in operation. Okay, just give you a little idea of what the front of this building looked like. You can see some of the history in the building, or how it was set up. And it was also a museum of natural history at one point. All right, still in Elk City, I hit the jackpot in museums. Yes, this is actually 4 in 1. Exactly 4 for the price of 1. Of course, you can tell I'm standing inside a bridge. Why would I be standing in front of a bridge during this trip? The building I just came out of is the Transportation Museum and Gift Shop. So you can see things that move and buy things that don't move. Don't know who you are? Hi. I like big signs and I cannot lie. Right, this is Museum number 2, National Route 66 Museum. Right now you have the old town set up. So we'll walk a little bit around here. There's the Old Town Museum also here. So that would be museum number 3. course, for my Marshall buddies, that's the one that follows me on YouTube. Go Herd. All right, so there's a funeral home and Superior Ambulance Service. A lot of people do not realize that at one time the hearse was not only for the funeral home, but it also was used to haul patients to the hospital. I remember back in the early 70s when my grandmother was being taken to the hospital, riding up front with Jack Furby, who was the funeral director. And we were taking her to the hospital. All right, there you go. Just a little bit of a tour of this little community set up here. Museums, everything else. I'm laughing at this community TV, and it's about cable TV, I just told you. But I also remember stories about people getting together because only one person had the TV set and everyone would go into their house. That's what community is. So when I see the word community, for some reason I think about that, even though I never experienced that. Museum 5. So if I happen to say 4 earlier, I'm wrong. There are 5. I almost missed this one. All right, I'm in Texola, Oklahoma, room jail cell. And I'm also noticing a lot of abandoned buildings through here. So we'll take a look through the rest of the town here. But looks like this town is pretty much have a few houses that still has to be one of them for the most part. Another abandoned building on the side of the road. Alright, told you I would reach Texas, and I am about ready to go into it. Excited to be back. This will be my 3rd time in the state, but first time in the northern part of Texas. So we're going to see what all the 66 brings in Texas. So I expected a bigger road sign, but they say everything is always bigger in Texas. Alright, made it to Texas. Shamrock, Texas is the last stop for the day. We'll stay here then. Well, not in this building, but I'm staying in this town tonight. So I'm showing you a little bit of one of the more historic buildings here, restored. Pretty nice. There's our Route 66 sign. So I want to thank you for coming along on day 7 of this adventure. It's been a pretty good day, very hot, but I've enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed coming along. And I'm looking forward to day 8, which will take me to Texas. May get to it tomorrow. So again, you know the routine. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're a subscriber, subscribe for more videos like this one, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I post a new video. So thank you again, good night, and we'll see you on the next video.